welcome to welcome to the Black Men Experiences. I'm your host, CP. And today's topic, a black man father reported his daughter kidnapped by her mother, but then he was treated as the criminal. So this American black man who is taking care of his daughter, and the mother came through and he was trying to be nice and things like that. She's been an addict and things like that. And she came through and just basically unannounced. And he was trying to do the right thing, however, on that. And he allowed to come into the residence and, he was trying to watch out certain things, whatever it is, and however situation he was doing. I guess turn his head for a second or two wherever he went for half a second. And all of a sudden, the black mother in this situation kidnapped the daughter. See, in this system of supremacy that has the most extreme hatred for an American black man. Now, again, I'm not talking about the sellouts or gullible ones or some deflection ones. I'm not talking about them, right? The ones who think money by itself is going to get respect, and it does not. Every day somewhere there are bad seeds reminding some black men and some black women, but especially black men, in some kind of way that they don't care about bad seeds, don't care about their titles, or if they have some money, if they have a business, that they don't care. They only see black skin or American black skin. And that's all they need to see to have hatred. Now, they don't do this to no other males like that, right? Oh, no. There's no centuries of another male or males within Americanism that's had extreme, continuously hate toward them, being a father, being just a male. Nobody else has that as another male in Americanism. None. And the system knows that. Let me go ahead and show this particular video. My goodness. One moment here. Give me one moment here. All right.
I hate these pigs. They can't go behind what you see it. Here, just put my hands, man. I'm not going on the ground here. Here, just put my hands. Would you stop? Please, would you stop? Would you stop? Hey, he told you he's hurt. My wrist, I just had surgery. Would you
They
stop?
don't care.
What are you doing, man?
He's had knee surgery.
I got you. You see it? I got you right there. You see it? I was trying to be cool. Hey, man, I'm not the wrestler telling you that I'm not going to sit down. You escalated everything. Who? The cop. He escalated everything. How y'all gonna say how y'all gonna sit here and put me in the handcuffs because my baby got. He escalated everything. How y'all gonna say how y'all gonna sit here and put me in the handcuffs because my baby escalated everything. Who? You escalated everything. Who? The cop. He escalated everything. How y'all gonna say how y'all gonna sit here and put me in the handcuffs because my baby got kidnapped? My baby got kidnapped. I'm suing the shit out y'all.
They don't even care. Now, if that would have been a woman from the Panamis culture, that would have never happened. Not like that.
What are you talking about?
Stay down.
What are you talking about?
Stay over there. You stay over there.
Look at that. DEI.
I'm standing right here.
Any closer.
What's gonna happen? You gonna handcuff her too?
closer. Over there. You stay over there.
I'm staying.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Stay over there. You stay over there.
I'm standing right
Keep
here.
coming any closer.
What's going on? Your hair come up too? Huh?
Isn't it interesting? See, again, it's easy for certain women from certain parts of Paname's culture once applies to when there is a male presence over there. It's very easy to do certain things one applies to, right? And the thing about it, that emasculine bad seed ones, it's almost like what? Did they just hire this emasculine or this feminine bad seed guy, right? Listen to his voice.
Don't escalate this. What do you mean it's already escalated? I'm talking to her. My baby's fucking got you. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some money out y'all.
So what is going on with your baby mama?
She's a dope kid.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. You're gonna stay on the ground.
Hey man, don't touch me no more. I swear to God, don't touch me.
You
no more.
brought this upon yourself.
Man, I'm pissed off. How the fuck you gonna feel somebody got your kid?
You hear that effeminized category, male only. Look at the aura of this emasculine or feminine male. He just happened to have this uniform on, right? It's, some people would be like, did they just throw him into a uniform? Of course they didn't, right? But I'm saying, it's like, what kind of training he's been giving these days and more, right? I mean, look at this. This is supposed to do the protecting and serving. Now, again, just like anything else, you have good people, you have bad people. The problem is that when you have been going to some training 6 months, 8 months, 9 months, it's almost like, what did they just do? Some slide through nepotism, right? Not wink, paying attention. They got actually a D-, but wink. Oh, well, whatever on that, right? Because there is no freaking way under logical analysis how some personnel should not be in some type of uniform like this. And you see his nuances of
Stay on the ground.
Hey man, don't touch me no more.
acting real tough, isn't he?
You brought this upon yourself.
Look at his arm.
How the fuck you gonna feel somebody got your kid? That's a dope thing. Let's say she don't want a kid. They tried to kill her. What would you feel like? A motherfucker in your house running out your house in the baby at 6 o'clock in the morning. How would you feel? Tell me, how would you fucking feel? Tell me, how would you feel if somebody got your kid who tried to kill him? Who ain't been around one fucking day? How would you feel?
They don't care. Look at the nonchalantness of these I don't know, DEI personnel or pseudo DEI or pseudo affirmative action without saying affirmative action. Oh, what? Oh, there's a book called When Affirmative Action Was White. And however other personnel, not as many should be, when they were talking about how there were actually personnel within the Paname's culture once applies to who was actually getting affirmative action and they were being helped out first. But of course, you got people that have some skin of black, they know who they are, kind of latecomers, the one they know who they are, have no clue about American Black history ones. This applies to truly, because you got some other different cultures and however other personnel and backgrounds, ethnicities, et cetera, immigration statuses, border breaks, et cetera, right? They're latecomers and do all kind of stuff, not knowing nothing about American Black history, right? But they get a chance to benefit off black man pain, right? But then make it seem like this black man got his hands out, that the black man is lazy. The black man does not want to be in a relationship. The black man will just have kids and run off. You see how this goes?
How would you feel? Tell me you'll feel okay. Tell me you'll feel okay. Tell me you'll feel okay. Tell me how would you feel if it was your 4-year-old kid out here some fucking drawers?
They not paying attention that they don't care. Look at the person on the Paname's coach on the left side on their phone, not caring. Now look
You
at
feel
the
what you feel.
look at the feminine male version, right? It's almost like a pseudo DEI, right? Toughness factor on a scale of 1 out of 10, 0.5.
I'm upset she got my fucking kid. She ain't been around this kid.
You've only been telling me that I can't. You're not like explaining the
I
story.
explained it to you. I said she came
Look
over.
at his hand movements.
That's the story.
Do you not hear
She
me?
came over, knocked
Do
on
you
the
not hear
door.
me?
Fuck, she found the phone. We just got home. She asked me could she come in because it was hot. We let her in. She just got on the couch and went to sleep. I just got up and asked her to leave. She told me she wouldn't leave. And you keep telling me to sit down when I'm trying to find my kid.
They don't care. But let me fast forward this for a second. Here, another enforcement person shows up, or personnel show up.
Take the shit out of her. I'm suing, man.
Your officer escalated. He escalated it.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm sitting here for nothing, man.
That cop did that.
I just want to know where my kid is. This lady came and wanted to ask me can she come here because she was hot. My name Darnay. Darnay. Soon as she come in, she want to act all Brody. Okay? All right? All right? You better read my shit. You better read my shit from Chicago. 20 years ago. Yeah, I do. 20 years ago. You better read it. You better read it. Got 19 bodies like this on me, boy. You better read it. You better read it. Soon as she can, she want to make it. You get out tough. Put your hands off me, lady. 20 years ago. Yeah, I do. 20 years ago.
Look at her showing up. The one who's sit there with the feminine male. Now look what she's doing now. Look at she comes over and then try to pretend like she wants to help him out. Right? She give a damn about him. Right? Now again, change the dynamic if this was a two. Now imagine if this was a black male enforcement person and a black woman enforcement person, and the woman's Padambe's culture, and she called enforcement saying, "Oh my goodness, her separated husband, separated boyfriend came by, and he's an addict, and she didn't want to be bad and stuff like that because that's his daughter." And all of a sudden he ends up kidnapping her. But the problem is, I'm saying that the black male enforcement person and the black woman enforcement person grabs her, and it grabs the woman from Padambe's culture, or grabs an Hispanic woman, or grabs an Asian woman, or grabs a border breaker woman, or grabs an immigration woman, whatever it might be. But especially a woman from within Padambe's culture one applies to. And the stories were reversed. Do you not know the outrage that would be upon? Oh my goodness, look at the hatred of that black male enforcement, that black one enforcement. Oh my goodness, they have such hatred. Oh my goodness, they must be a DEI hire. Oh my goodness, must be affirmative action. Oh, see, I know those little tactics very well. See, you don't have to know 1,000 million tactics. There's no few tactics of foundation, how they do these things. Right? And by the way, today was earlier, they had a presidential election on September the 10th, 2024. And you got personnel and unfortunate means within American Blackism that was the ones this applies to, that was focused on the presidential election. Oh my goodness, Kamala, and Trump, and oh my goodness. And it's like, huh? And stuff like this is still happening. Bad season happening every day somewhere toward American blacks. Every day. Right? And so it's like, while you got millions of American blacks focused on presidential election, the ones this applies to, and very few amount of American blacks saying, wait a minute, what about the other gigantic, more important elections coming up in November? Electing officials, voting for other legislative positions, legislating laws, and have other positions, and not paying attention to those. Right? To get personnel saying, time to stop freebie immunity. Right? that bad seed does wrong things, get convicted. It's not like that bad seed is getting convicted 1,000 times. So that person gets convicted. You know what? No immunity. Or determined by the heinousness of a situation, no immunity regardless. That'll stop a lot of bad seeds. You're not going to completely eliminate it because supremacy still controls various entities and etc. But there will be a message sent to say you cannot continue to keep doing this at the level it's been doing for centuries. It's like logical common sense. You stop a lot of these bad seeds doing these kind of things, but it's not going to happen that way. So last video I wanted to show is it that he did get his daughter back, which I'm glad he did.
She didn't say nothing. She was getting treatment.